You know what? When you start reading a book, you have this feeling that maybe this is going to be a good book, but when you encounter something, you realize that, oh, shoot, okay, I know what kind of a book this is going to be. Peace, inner peace. My God, that's why I'm hating this book. Next book is The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. This chapter and this chapter don't have any connection. All my dreams crashing down. Why are people doing what they are doing? It's like even the plot is winging itself as it's going by. It's somehow left off at a point where I was dissatisfied. I felt like it had been done before. There was that one single thing that upset the whole situation. The movie is better than the book in my opinion. Even the conflicts that were created towards the end, those were flimsy. Like, why can't you take no for an answer? There's a lot of Karen-y things in this book. Elle is incredibly classist. You're also fat phobic and you're shaming people. No. Through the first half of the book, I was really annoyed with the female main character. The moment I thought that, oh my god, this is such a wonderful twist, it just ends there. I want to know. It was not as amazing, as wow as the other Agatha Christie books. Did I just... okay, no. I just didn't feel it. The writing was unnecessarily lyrical, and in that lyricality, I felt that the whole meaning of what the author is trying to say, it sort of got lost. That disconnect, I don't like. Too much detail in the book. Did not need so much, beating around the bush to get to this point. The font, it's so small and it's annoying. That ending completely skewered it for me. Why? I'm like, same recipe. Langdon on the run with a woman. That's all. Repetitive. Unnecessary dragging. Please do not put your reader to sleep. He reveals it at the end. It's like his penchant to sensationalized things that are like this much, and it's not even a worthy revelation, to be waiting for so many pages for. And no. It did not stick to the theme that it used as a hook. What the hell just happened? I mean, it's okay if you're missing this book. Okay. What? Everything is effing convenient. It's just lazy writing in my opinion. It made my blood boil because of how callously this whole subject is treated in this book. This was bad, man. This was bad. I don't think the author realized where the book was going. No, I did not find it that funny. It just fell flat for me in a lot of places. A lot of things happen that want to blow your mind, but they don't really blow your mind. There are a lot of loopholes. You actually think that, oh thank god, that's over. Their business is their business, none of my business. And I was like, he is extremely fat phobic, thinks it's okay to objectify women. Please, that's wrong on so many levels. Why? What do you mean? This is the kind of patriarchal thing that you would say, right? Which century are you living in, dude? Every time a book is translated, some essence of it slips out. It's lost in translation, and I feel that's exactly what happened with this book as well. The writing, I felt, was really clunky in a lot of places, unnecessarily tedious. There was information dump everywhere. It makes the metaphors that the author has used here, it sort of makes it all meaningless. The first few stories I wasn't a huge fan of. I just felt like the stories just rambled on and on without any point. This book is incredibly sexist and racist. It's casteist. Why are some books this bad? And I haven't gotten the answer yet. If I could, I would forget every little thing about this book. Rubs face in frustration. I mean, God, please bless me and save me. Okay? What? There's a hole in that logic. What is the point? Why is that point? What nonsense. Oh. Makes sense, not bake sense. My head is baked. There's a whole lot that is wrong with this. There's a limit, come on. What? It's the worst, the absolute worst. I need coffee. Tell me what you want to say. Who thinks like this, man? It hurts me. अरे अजय देवगन की बच्ची. Perfect. I mean, who gets these ideas, Sri? I'm fine. Proper line from Salman Khan movie this is. What? How did this get approved? How did this get published? That book shouldn't exist. Nahi hua. No. Please. So let's just keep it aside for the moment and never go back to it. What is wrong with me? Why am I not liking this book? I felt it's half-baked at best. His work is just not for me. I read like 60-70 pages I think, and I'm like, no man, no. The cultural appropriation could have been avoided. The people coming into the USA from Mexico are not one faceless brown mask, but singular individuals with stories and backgrounds and reasons for coming that are unique. And she says this after, I think, putting it into words that after 4 or 5 years of research I realized that, or something on that lines. Why did it take so much research for you to realize that? Annoyance bubbling up from within, and I was like, sit. No, it completely lacks clarity and consistency. It doesn't know what it's trying to do. Every single one of the characters in this book is self-important, self-righteous, weak. These many expectations from this book, maybe I shouldn't have had, but I did have for this. But it ended up falling somewhere here. Do not club some other stories with Jeeves' stories. No, plain boring, disgusting. The moment I started reading this, I'm like, please, I cannot go forward with this. I can do this. I can read it without losing my temper. I hate it. She thinks she's going to give birth to avocado trees. What? Why would you put this out into the world? Abomination. Horridity. No, that's too complicated. Crap. I'm putting myself through such pain. What sort of logic is that? What am I going to do with this book, dude? What is the whole point? Don't get agitated. No. Why did you write this book? What do I even compare it with? What? If you have that question, then why did you write this book? Racist stuff also in here. Like, I don't think I've ever hated a book as much as I'm hating this one. This book is so unnecessary, Baba. Why? What nonsense. I feel really disgusted by this thought. And both of this are... Sorry, I just can't say anything good about this book, but still I'm reacting, no? And now she's hit upon the next good idea, it seems. It's not a good... You don't have good ideas, baby. What a load of shit. A massive load of shit. Exactly what I've been feeling. And that ending is horrible. The whole book is horrible. Every single character in this book is horrible. It's so horrible. I mean, how can... Why? Why, man? Why? Why would you want to inflict this on someone? There are so many other deserving authors who are breaking their heads and breaking their lives to get published, and this is what you decide to publish. This load of bullshit. It's...